Hello, everybody. Sorry, I was just adjusting my light a little bit. That was kind of crazy. My light was going not like it's supposed to be. But cheers for the Thursday, and thank you, Sluggy. No, I saw the last one. No problem. I saw it. So, back to creation. Now, I must say, always nice to be here. And yeah, today we are actually, or at least I try to finish the round system script for, yeah, for certain game modes. And then we are heading back to the lobby creation, what we actually really need to do. And of course, do not forgetting to putting the round system in some game modes, so we can actually test that one. And yeah, like I said, then the lobby is kind of, I think, what we really need to do. Um, so yeah, that's kind of my planning. Our scripting, I don't like it, but it's necessary. It's not really my thing. I must be honest on that. I like it. I mean, I see what you can do with it. You can making advanced stuff with that, but it's not really my yeah, my cup of tea, if you want to say it like that. But yeah, I want to know more for for scripting. Um, but like I said last time, and a few, well, kind of every stream, yeah, scripting is not really staying in my head. It's not really that I say I'm good with that. So yeah, so that is actually really nice, really good. But eventually we will get where we want it to be, and that's a good thing. So let's try what it is now. And did I update it? The thing, because I was kind of working before the stream on it, and I deleted it again, a few things. A fighting system, a sword. Yeah, sword fights can be, yeah, how you say that? A struggle. Uh, yeah, yeah, that can be a struggle. Yeah, I'm not good with modeling. I must be honest on that. That is my nemesis, if you want to say it like that. But that's okay. I mean, like I said, everybody has his quality in what they are good at and whatnot. So let's see what we are doing. Let's see what is already there. Yeah, I am. You know, eh, that is not working. That's not working. Leave. Yes. I'm seeing things what I might not need to delete. Where is my route mechanic? There it is. Really? Did I erase it? Oh yeah, that's smart. Gladly I had it open. Wow. That was not very smart. Yeah. I will tell you, Sluggy. I actually closed the program, so I'm not sure where it went, where it was saved. I have really no clue. I actually closed the program because I needed to do something else before streaming. So I was kind of like, yeah, sure. Hey, I'm fine with that. I mean, otherwise I need to dive back in where I saved it. And I kind of forgot to save it, so... Magic. Yep. The magic touch, because this is the system. I can only jump. Now, I'm kind of thinking, guys. I mean, I'm just really thinking. I'm not happy with that. So the only thing what I want is that button to work, but somehow I having issues with that. No problem, I can always fix that. So I'm kinda leaning to just drop it in somewhere, just disable this button for now, because yeah, I'm automatically teleporting back to the lobby. So this is actually where I go to. This is my game. Yeah, I'm actually planning. I'm actually trying to do something. Um, because the teleport was actually working like it's supposed to be. So the only weird thing was, when I simply ask an AI, yes, I know, it's not really great, but if you are a non-script guy, AI is a sort of an help. Uh, yeah, he cannot do anything good. I just want to press a button E, and I just want to be able to press a button A on a gamepad, you know. Yeah, man. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I must be honest. The flowers are not made by me. The trees are not made by me, but yeah, I must say it is a really good thing. It's a really good atmosphere to join as a lobby. You know. But I also say this guy still need to have an update a little bit. Uh, I don't know why he has that text a little bit too shiny. I need to fix that a little bit. We can work even on the obby if we want to. Because we have an obby here as well. So you can just go in there and you can just don't fall down. Although for test purpose. Yeah, thanks, Sluggy. So if I just dump down, I will actually be automatically go back, so that's okay. So I basically don't need to do anything. I don't know why, but I kind of like Roblox for that, for doing that, because I don't need to do anything about that. That's cool. Nice looking water. Nice waterfalls. I might can do a little fix on that. But we all know water is really yeah. What can we say about that? it's always not a fun thing to do, especially waterfalls. So the thing what we definitely really need to work on are the stuff what we have for the maps. So I actually have one map for capture the flag. I'm not happy with this results. I need to do better. So we might need to some modeling thing here in here going, making it a little bit more interesting. Adding some some coolness to it, you know? That you say, oh shit. Yeah, for the people that are wondering, are these team colors? Yep. The This is medium green, and this is carnation pink, if I'm correct. And this is just blue and just orange. Yep. Yep. And yeah, in this stream we're actually going to add that round system. Oh, the toy arena. The toy arena. The playground, like I always say. So, for the people that are wondering what are the colors, what they are standing for, those are very easy. Uh, just with friends, if you are with just one or two friends, you can just take this. If you have a full group and you want that in a team, you can stand on one side or the other side. And if you are with two teams, I mean, that's awesome if you have a nice group for that. Then you can just go on the same thing, all on a color, and you have your own server to play. So that's kind of what we need to arrange somehow. And this big one is just for solo play. And I need to add some floating text here on the stairs. What is saying? Okay, buddy, that's that, and that's that type of thing for making it looking a little bit better. And this is just for one thing arena. It's not a randomizer. It's just for one arena. So I made one. Yeah, billboard UI. Yeah, I going to put here the billboard on. So what map this represents. And of course, if I have another one. And at the moment, I'm thinking I'm going to disable two of those. Probably this one and this one. And we might need to make a new map for capture the flag. So that's the good news for you guys. So you see some building again. And I need to see uh do I say it good? Then we need to we need to add the teleports also, making it work. The randomizer needs to work. Okay. Yeah, the surface UI, I actually need to make it detect that that you are with a full group. Now, I'm kind of debating with myself what I'm going to do with this for battles. Now, the layout is quite simple, and I'm really proud of this board, by the way. I actually really love this one. And if you wonder, is that the actual capture the flag from my game? Yep, it is. Just a simple design. and it's the well, it's very easy to make this one. It looks quite good, if I'll be honest. Yep. Yeah, I know. I know. uh, I must say, UI design, I kind of like it, but I'm not really making friends with that. So, how that precisely works with game mode types and how many players there will be. I have a few modes, and those are a player versus player, two players versus two players. Then I have, um, well, a 4 versus 4 battles, and I have Bazooka Frenzy with also 4 versus 4. But the only mode that has 5 versus 5 is Capture the Flag. Now the reason why I'm doing this is a tactical thing for the game, because then you have one flag carrier, two defenders, and two attackers. So that's kind of why I made it 5. So you actually can think of a tactical thing. So that's kind of why I did that. So as you see, this is the only one what I have so far. I don't think I have a 4 versus 4 thing. No, I have one. Oh, the team thing is working. On a capture the flag. That's not a problem. That works. That works. That's actually from a working game actually. I still need to fix this. I don't like that. Why is that shiny? I don't know. Oh yeah, yeah. I can put myself in another team if I want to. I did actually making an alternate player for that. So it's not easy because you need to drop yourself in another team. I added that time changing teams. So that's kind of why. So I'm kind of happy with this that it works. Now the only thing what is not working is that darn button. For now, I will say I'm not going to judge on that. I'm not going to mess up those things again. So I just what I'm going to do is very simple. I'm just going to phase 3 where the button is located, and it is actually it's called tailor back. And I do one simple thing, and that is just making it not visible. And why? Because that one is not working, so I'm not going to touch it for now. It's kind of strange too, by the way. I tried it, and I tried to make it functional, and it just didn't go well. My own game weapons. I can if I want to. I mean, I can even make it in here if I want to. It's not really that hard. Just making a fancy one, easy modeling, easy. No joke, very easy. So, is this now ready for certain game modes? I still want to polish it a little bit. I'm kind of thinking, why did I close player thing? I was not done yet. So let's see. Can we improve something? So I must say I really like this. This is really what I like. A simple UI. It looks clean. The round time thing, I might can make it a little bit more up. I think I will do that actually. A little bit more up, a little bit more down. Yeah, that one is actually really good looking. Oh, I forgot the update. I forgot to update it. Oops. That's not a problem. That looks quite good. I kind of like this. Um, so we are not doing much there. The only thing I forgot is to update this, but we're going to update this one. Let's disable this for a bit. We don't need this one. This works like it should be. This one we're going to enable it because yeah, we need to work for a bit on it. And we're going to, where is that guy? And we're going to make this a little bit more smaller. Now I need to see where the time thing is, the round time. Why do you call it cookies? Oh, that's okay. Let's see that is actually working fine. I want to make it a little bit more, you know, robust, if you want to say it like that. But that's very important, guys, with game design. Yeah, I actually love this project. It learned me. I actually learned. I actually learned with making UI. I learned how to make, yeah, kind of a map functional, even with less resources on what I have. Oh, that looks a ton better. Only that text can be a little bit bigger. So we need to fix that for a bit. That doesn't look good. I don't like that. So we need to see that we can. I want to grab you if you don't mind. Thank you. Oh shit. We put that down and we put this one. Oh, I. Yeah, fine by me. That makes my life also a little bit easier. Thank you. It's kind of huge. If you think like that, it's huge. But yeah, the text is actually adjusting. So, oh, that wasn't good. I actually placed it like here. So now I think it is kind of too big, but we will see. We just see. Yeah, we're just going to see how it looks, and we're just going to adjust everything for our needs. So we're just going to see that the round system is good. I don't care about this. I can also make this 1 second now and just focus on the other one. That's kind of too big. Yeah, that's too big. I already thought like that. That was kind of too big. So let's make this a little bit more smaller. And let's make this also a little bit smaller, not too much. Testing, 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 guys. That's what UI design is. That is the whole thing of UI design. You need to test things. Especially with this type of things. Now I really need to make an... Well, I need to disable the skill. Oh, that looks better. That looks absolutely better. Only I might want to set the height a little bit more higher. That's it. I think then I'm quite fine, I guess. Let's put that there. It's just a little notch, but you never know. Also, we might need to make another. Probably we're going to do another map as well in this week or next week. Some map design. Oh, that looks good. I think I can make it a little bit less big. Then I think that's a lot better. So I need to resize it from here actually. That size is absolutely bullshit. What they say there. Because this is my thing. Is that 8? It cannot be, man. That cannot be the thing, guys. Impossible. Sigma buddy, how are you, man? How are you, buddy? So I kind of wonder why I see this. Eating a pizza? Oh, man. Yeah, you are making me hungry now, man. Can I not zoom in somehow? I just want to have a little notch. I don't see the change. Oh wait, there. Okay, that is crazy, guys. I don't know, understand a shit of this anymore, if I'll be honest. Pepperoni. Ah, you have. Oh, about the software and how does it go, man? Does it did it went good? I mean, I'm kind of crazy, guys. Well, you know that, but that's no rocket science. Can I turn snapping off, by the way? I'm getting really. I'm getting a little bit annoyed. Mm. Oh, exit. Oh, right. Yeah, access control is actually really important. If you don't do it right, then, well, good luck with that. So the only thing about how I can reduce it is kind of adapting the sides. Because I don't want to alter too much. It's kind of crazy how things work with UI design. And that's also what I said at the start of the week, where I actually started for the first time on UI design. It's so much testing, so much going in and out game to see that they actually work. It's just crazy, guys. You know what? That is actually a very clean space. Not too high, not too much. So that's good. That one looks actually absolutely fantastically good. Huh. Yeah, now the thing is, of course, with this is, yeah, we really... Oh, do I have search? Never knew that I had that. If I be honest. Now the thing is, I kind of like the other thing too. But now we've captured the flag. Actually, I want to export this as something. Uh, I actually want to export this so I can just easy get into the system, into a working map. And I think I will do first the capture the flag one. Now I'm kind of debating with myself, should I only disable the weapons as the last phase? So you still can move, you can actually do your mouse. That's it. No, it's actually FPS, so you really need to have a button to press. I actually asked this on Flint, even that AI, and he actually messing things up too. So so I'm kind of looking to this. Now I want to add a little bit of a jumping. Now I kind of forgot what is the basic jumping again. I kind of forgot that. I think it was 6 or something. 2. Oh, 7. 7.2. Is that your jump height? Huh. So it is 7 basically. Okay. Walking speed. So I'm kind of debating what I need to do there. Because a little bit of jumping is not really that wrong. This is for disabling it. Fine by me. Next phase is to do it again. Fine by me. So let's say 7 is... Oh, this is jump power. Holy shit, hold on. What was that again? 50? Am I on Mars? What? So he is using jump power. Huh. No, I just want to have this. I want to test that. And so that's actually really... Sigma, there was really a weird thing, man. I was using Flint, the UI that you was using. He making the same mistakes. Even I gave him the right map ID, like this. He still was messing up with just a button press. It's just crazy. Why you are an AI is always messing that one up? I mean, I don't get it. I really don't get it, guys. I really don't get it. It's just crazy. I it's just freaking crazy. And a cool thing is, I showed him this script, and I was like, okay, well, I have this system, and then he was straight away adding what I asked for, the button things in here. No, you don't need to mess with this one. This is just a full system. It works. Yeah, happy days, guys. Happy days. So I was really like, what the hell is he doing, man? What the hell, man? So yeah, I really need to. We're going to test the jump power, guys. We really need to. Then see what is the jump height. I think a height is better, but if I'll be honest. And now I need to be fast. So, well, that works. So jump power is actually the jump height. I mean, that's just nuts, but okay. I'm fine. It worked. I'm happy. I'm not touching it again. When it works, don't touch it anymore. Drop it somewhere where you need it. And yeah, it is basically a very simple system, but it works. Now the only thing what we still need to keep this one outside of the things. But it is a part of that world, only not of that map. So I'm just going to see what we're going to need to adjust, especially in the capture the flag one, because might we need to adjust a few things in there. So I actually going save this again. So I have everything, and then I need to export it. Can I just do an object? I want to do an object. Can I not do that? Oh, wait. Yeah. No, I don't need that. Hold on. I don't need that. Because I only need to have this. Oh yeah, I need to have the timer. And did I had something in here? Yeah, I only need to have this. I don't need to have this, by the way. I can delete that. For now, I actually can kill that one. In server storage, yeah. Oh yeah, I got that too. Route mechanic. So I have a couple of things what I need to export. So I need to clean that up in another version. So that's okay. This is my main thing. So we are not doing anything with this. Uh, so we need to filter a few things. I'm not going to publish this one because I'm still going to test this. And save to Roblox as my games because let me put that in my things. That will be a good idea. This is my testing grounds and stuff. It's not going to be public, so go away. Team create, sure, why not? Around system FPS. So we going to clean this one up a little bit. We're going to clean this up a little bit. So we're going to get rid of the blaster. That's the whole thing, actually. And let's clean this up. I will actually keep that on myself. So the blaster can go away. I don't give a, well, you know what I tried to say there. I can keep that. Route mechanic I need to have. This guy can go away. Bye. What was player movement again? Oh, I know what it was. That can go away, by the way. Because we don't have a player movement in here. Let me see. Yes, that can go away. I kind of know now why I had that one. All right. Start the UI. That's correct. That's what I need. And the timer. That's actually what we need too. Well, team green and pink, we actually have that already. So I don't really need to put that in again. So I can actually, can I delete that one? Yeah, let's do that. I don't want to have duplicates. So this is basically the working thing. So this is my system. This is just for preparing and stuff, but I don't need actually this game plate. So we're going to delete that one too. Base plate, sorry buddy, I don't need you. At least not for the finishing project. So that's kind of why we do this. We save this just on this one. And we're going to delete the spawn location because why we need that. For now. So that works. So it's a little bit of cleaned up. Am I still a player? Oh yeah, of course. Wow. I feel smart today, guys. So let's open everything again. So I kind of know what's going on again. But those are mainly the main things. And then the countdown update. I'm going to do this a little bit more differently. Because we really need to test it out with a couple of people. So this is the finishing product. And now I wonder. I really want to export that as something else. Oh, I feel stupid. Let's download a copy. But I actually want to do it as can I import? How can I import? Or export, I mean. Because this is saved to a file. Or is it always be RBXM? Because that one is different. So that's kind of why I'm saying this. But I'm copying it anyway from this, so I don't really give a damn about that. You want to say it like that? So let's open up one of the games. We really need to start with. I don't know why it's called like that because it's actually the lobby. But it's kind of crazy how naming goes. Are you coming? Come on, dude. You can do it. Now we also need to work in here. So yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do. We need to adjust this a little bit. We need to make this beautiful, guys. I don't like this. It needs to be better. But why I'm launching this is actually... Can I place this somewhere? There. Jesus. So... Shall we do just first a 1 versus 1 map? Look at this ID! Holy cow! Damn! Holy! Wow! That's long. Is it opening? No. Double click doesn't do not anything. Always nice to do that. Yeah, let's keep the obby open. I kinda hate this view. Let's play, by the way. Yeah, the balls. I actually love this. I'm actually thinking of a little game for inside the lobby. So this is quite nice. Hello, Bob. Oh, yeah. Oh, jeez. Hello, Mom. You look ugly today. Oh, that went fast. Look at this. Let's play with effect. Oh, yeah. Can I spin this a little bit? Yep. Yeah, that worked. I just kind of playing just here. Leave. So that works. Yeah. So let's implement. I still need to add the scoring in there. So I might need to check other maps as well. Let's do the capture forest first. Because there we have a working scoring. So that's basically a complete game already. We can actually test that and going to have some real fun. Yeah, that looks good. So, let's add the working system in there or that UI system in there. With the round one, I actually need to add this phase, the 0, uh, to phase 2 actually. And the reason is that I also need to adjust these. Sorry for the people that make this. The scoreboard. But I really need to. And I'm not going to mess up stuff, guys. So that's what you need to know. I'm not going to mess a thing up there. It's only I need to make it wider in the screen. And I might need to make it a little bit more different. For making it more good. And when Sigma was helping me this, I did not know anything about uh I didn't know anything about UI work. And see me now. Actually, I downloaded copy for a backup. So if I mess up, then yeah, then it's not good. 05 to 5. Why do I press 9? I live in the future, perhaps. So, let's just add my stuff. That's actually really cool, guys. So I need to do a few things, and let's go. Oh, I have too much opened. Hold on, that can go away. That can stay, and we're going to work on this one first. We do a countdown update, and we actually need to copy that, and we're going to do that to the capture the flag. Replicate storage, and let's paste that into that. That's where it goes. Now I prefer server side more, but sometimes you are, you know. And I actually need to make something that's it's a round system. I will do that. I'm just testing. This is a testing phase. It's not a permanent one, guys. So it's not a permanent one yet. This is just for testing purpose for now. And then we're going to make it a little bit more polished. I just want to test it first. And then we're going to have a little bit more fun with that, if I want to say it like this. So we're going to have this one and that one. And we're going to copy this. Why I'm doing the same map? I don't know. Am I crazy? Yep, all the time, guys. So I see already that round time is a thing. That's okay. I'm fine with that. I also need to test it somehow through the game. Can I actually test it through this? That will be awesome. And then I need to do that in the start a player scripts. I need to copy one more thing. That's also a very important one. That's a timer. So we definitely really need to add that to the system. Otherwise, it's not working. And paste options. I don't need to paste. So let's see. Does it actually work? That will be awesome. It does. Oh yeah, that is working. That works. That works absolutely good. The only thing what is not working is I need to grab my auto blaster somewhere. So I really need to point that. Because that is disabled right now. So we need to put that back in. We need to adjust a little bit the screen thing. I'm kind of happy what is that is. That is actually not bad, guys. I will tell you that. That works like it's supposed to be. So I'm really good. No, very easy. I have already a small team around me. And it is not meant to be mean, but if I have too many, yeah, then I'm losing a little bit control on what we have or what we are doing. Playtesting, that's always a thing. Uh, but that is a little bit later. I think I will try. I need to do beta testing very soon. But we also need to work on the lobby. So I hope a couple of weeks that we actually going to have some fun in here. That we can beta test a few maps together. Or that we invite at least 20 people. And that we just going to have a little bit of fun here in the server. Going to the lobby. So that's where I'm now. So this is utility. Oh yeah, you put it in there. Tagged scripts. That's with the blaster. Everything is working, guys. Don't worry. I'm not messing things up. Don't worry, guys. The only thing what I now need to do is in server storage. There is a blaster. Let's point it to that. We call it blaster. It's not auto blaster, so we actually need to go to route mechanic. And it's not the weapon name. It's called blaster. I was kind of missing something, and I was kind of like, yep. Sometimes, yeah, we rename things. So let's publish this, and we can actually test this again. Now, at the moment, it's very important to oh, that's not right. And I think no. Why? And backpack, for weapon name, weapon, backpack. There was somewhere an auto blaster, some guy. Thank you for your follow, TVV Snow. Thank you for that. Thank you. Is it just called Blaster? Or is it just Blaster? Blaster. It's not even going up. That's crazy, guys. That's nuts. No, that is the replicated one. Laser beam? Wow. I kind of like how they do things in there. So the thing is already here. So I might need to point it to that. Yeah, no problem. I thank you for being here, by the way. I like that. So the thing is, guys. Uh, hi. How are you? Sigma. I'm not sure that you are here, but I'm just thinking a little bit. Uh. Hold on. I need to go back to my original file. Where do you need help with? It's an horror game? Yeah, I'm not a script guy, if I'll be honest. So it needs to be in server storage. Ah, all right. That's the thing. That's the thing. That was the thing. It needs to be in there as well. And I'm not trying to fuck up everything because that's actually not good. There. So it's called Auto Blaster. I was kind of forgot about that, guys. I hope that I'm not messing up stuff, but no, it doesn't. There's a capture the flag one. Yeah, we need to adjust that one. That's a thing what we need to do. Polishing this a little bit. I'm a builder. I'm a builder. So I see that is working. Now, I must say, I saw a mistake there. I saw Blaster 2. So I might want to delete this one for a bit. Or do that somewhere else. And I hope that I'm not going to mess something up, guys, because that's the thing. I really don't want to mess up things. So let's be honest on that. I really don't want to mess that current thing up. Because that will be not good. So I might need to point that to Auto Blaster. Um, let's extend the timer for a bit. We need to extend it for a bit so we can actually test it a little bit better. Where's my... Yeah. I will extend it to an 1 minute and 30 seconds. I need to see what's... It is not going to mess up, because that's really what I want. Because this works. Now, I need to disable that at the start, and then the thing is coming up. So I'm going to polish this a little bit more up, if I want to say it like that. Ooh. But I need to test first if I might need to have more minutes. Now the beautiful thing now is, Sigma, I don't know that you are here, but I need to move your numbers actually on the sides of the round. Because that makes more sense. That works. Let's go back. I have already a ton of things, buddy. And normally I would say yes, but I have already 2 big projects, which I really need to pay attention to. So that is still working. Yeah, thank you, thank you. And yeah, feel free to be in in Discord too if you want to. Just hanging out when we are just hanging around in voice chat and whatnot. Feel free. So this is actually working, guys. I did not expect that. The thing is, can I delete the blaster? What is this script actually doing? I don't know what he was writing there. Uh, but I think... Oh no, there's the mesh part. I think I can delete this one. I think. And let's see. Yeah, I can delete that one. That's absolutely good. And the round system is totally different in how it's going to be used. So that's good. Oh, that works. Yeah, we definitely need to add those numbers down a little bit. Is it not in the way? That's kind of what I'm wondering about. Or do you say, guys, hey, well, it's good. I, I can live with this. Where am I heading to? I think I'm drunk. Did I not put the settings up to volume? Yeah. I need to run. That will be actually a skill, guys. Yeah, it's still working. I love that. So that's good. And now I need to tinker somebody's UI. And I'm not really a guy that love to do that. But I really need to now. What's this? Oh, so clean, guys. So clean. Oh, I love that. I love that. So, the green one. Huh? Let's disable phase 3 because that one is kind of annoying at the moment. So I need to, well, did you lock that? Oh yeah, you did ignore. Yeah, rest will respawn. I'm not gonna tinker with that, but I just need to. Oh wait. Ah, there is a team labels. Holy sh! That's huge. This one, by the way. Is there a reason for that, actually? I mean, is there a reason that label is that big? I mean, I don't want to tinker it basically, so I don't want to tinker it too much, if you want to say it like that. And the reason is, yeah, I really don't want to do that. Hmm. Let me see. So let's tinker this a little bit, guys. I really need to, by the way. I don't really need to have that big of a thing there. So let's pick this up. Let's pick this one up. Ah, hey, thank you, man. I actually love that, buddy. Let's make that. I was that at 80, right? 80. I need to change a few things in there, but everything. Oh wait, I want to have 80, and because you never know why people are doing that. The green. I actually need to. I want to pick this up there. Thank you. And then I need to enable my guy. That's the funny thing, guys. I love this stuff. So that we can do that. That we can do like that. Where am I? Why I'm there? Team Pink. My time is almost at 10 p.m. Wow. That looks actually really good, guys. I probably need to tinker it again. But but that's fine. Because it looks absolutely good. That looks absolutely good, guys. So this is about tinkering. Yeah, this is actually the tinkering what is happening on the capture the flag system. Oh man. Holy mo. Oh, that looks absolutely great. Can I go up a little bit with it around time? No, it's actually really good. It's not too big, it's not too huge. This actually works, man. I might need to adjust a little bit the... no, it's quite good, I think. Yeah, the pink one can be a little bit more to the left. A little bit, not too much. No, it isn't. Trust me, it isn't. It's quite short, actually, if I'm be honest. You know what normally the maps are? Those are huge. Basically, you need to walk a long time. Well, the only thing what I did in this map is I'm making a trench. I having a path here. I have a tree pathing. So we have a couple of things here going on. Tactical based. I don't have sprint. I don't have sprinting on. I don't. That's an extra feature what they can unlock. But I will adjust the walking thing a little bit. The walking is a little bit too slow. That's a thing what I actually need to think of.